with me on a journey to Armenia, a land where every stone tells a story and every mountain holds a secret. Nestled in the Caucasus, Armenia is one of the world's oldest civilizations, where history is carved into cliffs and built into monasteries that reach for the heavens. Here, Noah's Ark is said to have rested on Mount Ararat, a snow-capped guardian watching over the land. The landscapes shift from lush valleys to dramatic canyons, with colors so vivid they seem painted. Deep red rocks, the brilliant blue of Lake Sivan, ancient khachkars or stone crosses stand in fields, each a silent masterpiece of faith and art. This is a place where the past and present intertwine, inviting you to slow down and simply be. Let us wander through ancient lands, explore hidden monasteries, and meet the warm, generous people who are the true heart of this nation. This journey is more than a tour. It's a glimpse into the soul of a country that has endured and thrived for millennia. Open your heart to Armenia, a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. The stories are written in stone and carried on the wind. My journey began in Yerevan, Armenia's vibrant capital, where ancient history and modern life blend seamlessly. Known as the Pink City for its glowing tough stone buildings, Yerevan pulses with energy, cafes, art galleries, and bustling markets. Yet beneath this lively exterior lies a history older than Rome itself. At Erebuni Fortress, founded in 782 BC, I stood among ancient stones and imagined the city's beginnings under King Argishti I. The Cascade Complex, a grand stairway adorned with art and gardens, offers breathtaking views of the city and Mount Ararat beyond. But Yerevan's soul is also found at the Armenian Genocide Memorial, a solemn place of remembrance and hope. The eternal flame and towering spire honor lives lost and the resilience of a nation that endures. Here, sorrow and hope coexist, reminding us of the power of memory and the human spirit. Yerevan is a city of stories, joyful, tragic, and always honest. Its streets invite you to discover a living history. From ancient fortresses to modern art, every corner tells a tale. The city's spirit is one of renewal, strength, and grace. In Yerevan, the past is always present, shaping a future full of promise. This is where Armenia's journey begins. Leaving Yerevan, I ventured into the mountains to Geghard Monastery, a UNESCO World Heritage Site carved from the cliffs of the Azat River Gorge. Named for the legendary spear that wounded Christ, Geghard is a marvel of faith and artistry. Its main chapel, built in the 13th century, stands alongside rock-cut chambers and hidden sanctuaries hewn by hand. Inside, candlelight flickers on ancient stone, and the acoustics make every note of a choir sound heavenly. Intricate carvings and khachkars cover the walls, while a holy spring flows quietly in the shadows. Here, faith and nature merge. The monastery is both sanctuary and sculpture, shaped by devotion and the mountain itself. In these cool, silent halls, time seems to stand still. Geghard is more than a monument. It's a living testament to the spirit and skill of the Armenian people. It's a place of peace, where the sacred and the natural world are one. The memory of Geghard lingers long after you leave. Not far from Geghard stands the Garni Temple, Armenia's only Greco-Roman colonnaded building. Perched on a cliff above the Azat River, Garni is a striking reminder of Armenia's pagan past. Built in the 1st century AD, likely for the sun god Mir, its elegant columns and carvings echo ancient rituals. Destroyed by an earthquake and painstakingly rebuilt, Garni now stands as a proud symbol of Armenia's layered identity. Below, the Symphony of Stones, basalt columns shaped by volcanic lava, creates a natural cathedral. Walking among these formations, you feel the power of both human and natural artistry. Garni's dramatic setting and history reveal a nation that honors both its Christian and pagan roots. Here, different worlds meet, sun gods and saints, ancient myths and living faith. Armenia's story is a tapestry woven from many threads. Garni is where those threads come together, overlooking a breathtaking landscape. Heading south, I entered a fiery red canyon to find Noravank Monastery, a 13th century marvel perched on a ledge of glowing cliffs. The churches, built from the same stone as the canyon, blend perfectly with their surroundings. Noravank's 2-story Holy Mother of God church, with its daring staircase, invites a sense of adventure and pilgrimage. The intricate carvings by architect Momik tell stories of faith and artistry. As the sun sets, the canyon and monastery blaze with color, a magical, almost spiritual sight. Noravank was once a center of culture and creativity, where scholars and artists gathered. The changing light transforms the stone from honey gold to deep red, making every moment unique. Here, nature and architecture exist in perfect harmony. Noravank is a testament to the enduring spirit and creativity of medieval Armenia. It's a place where art, faith, and landscape become one. The peace and beauty of this canyon linger long after you leave. Noravank is a true Armenian gem. The journey to Tatev Monastery is an adventure, soaring above the Voratan Gorge on the wings of Tatev, the world's longest reversible cable car. Perched on a plateau, Tatev was more than a monastery. It was a fortress, university, and spiritual center. Founded in the 9th century, it became a beacon of learning and resilience. The thick walls and ancient churches tell stories of faith and survival in a harsh, remote landscape. The Gavazon, a unique swinging stone pillar, served as an early warning system for earthquakes and invaders, a marvel of medieval engineering. Exploring Tatev feels like stepping into a legend, with dark chapels, worn stairways, and sweeping views of the gorge. The air is crisp, the silence profound. Here, monks once dedicated their lives to knowledge and faith, high above the world below. Tatev is a symbol of Armenia's intellectual and spiritual heritage. The journey is thrilling, but the true magic is in the ancient stones. Tatev stands as a fortress of the soul, enduring through centuries. It's a place where history and wonder meet in the clouds. The spirit of Tatev stays with you, long after the journey ends. For a glimpse into everyday Armenian life, I visited Kanzaresk, a village carved into the volcanic rock of a steep gorge. Crossing a swaying suspension bridge, I entered a world of cave dwellings, homes, shops, and churches hollowed from stone. For centuries, thousands lived here, creating a vibrant community in the cliffs. The caves, now silent, echo with memories of laughter, work, and resilience. Kanzaresk was inhabited until the 1950s, when villagers moved to the plateau above, leaving behind a haunting monument to ingenuity. Exploring the caves reveals niches, blackened ceilings, and the marks of daily life. This is the story of ordinary Armenians, resourceful, connected to the land, and able to thrive in the most unlikely places. Kanzaresk is a hidden gem, offering a moving connection to Armenia's rural soul. Armenia's true soul is found in its people, their warmth, pride, and hospitality. From Yerevan's busy streets to remote villages, I was welcomed with coffee, fresh lavash, and open hearts. Armenian culture is a vibrant tapestry of ancient traditions and modern influences, music, dance, and food that celebrate the land's bounty. Sharing a meal is an act of generosity and connection, filled with laughter and stories. Faith and family are the pillars of Armenian life, shaping daily routines and community bonds. The resilience of the Armenian people shines through centuries of hardship, their hope and kindness undimmed. To travel here is to meet the guardians of ancient stories and the keepers of a unique identity. The people are the true heart of Armenia, living embodiments of its enduring spirit. As my time in Armenia ended, I gazed at Mount Ararat, feeling the spirit of this land linger within me. Armenia is more than history. It's a living, breathing story of beauty, resilience, and warmth. The tales of Noah, ancient kings, and everyday people are alive in every corner. To explore Armenia is to become part of its ongoing story, connecting past and present. This country is a treasure, teaching us about faith, culture, and the strength of the human spirit. Armenia invites you to slow down, connect, and rediscover the simple joys of life. The journey doesn't end here. There are more stories to tell, more wonders to uncover. If you felt the magic of Armenia, join me for more adventures as we explore the world's hidden gems. The best stories are always just around the corner.